Up, Clemson Nation, what's up, TTC? Guys, things have been rough lately with the injuries. People are just falling like flies right now. Adam Choice is out for the rest of the season now. We do get Tyshawn Dye back, who we've been waiting to get back for a long time, and he's was predicted by some to be the starting running back once he finally got his shot here. So we'll see what he has. I've been waiting a long time to see this kid play. Great running back, and so it'll be good to see him. But these injuries just piling up. We are so thin on the offensive side of the ball. It's really a lot like Georgia last year, and it keeps coming. It seems like Leggett's out now. So many people out. But, thank God we do have the easier portion of the schedule with Syracuse and Wake Forest before we get at least get a chance to get Deshaun back for Georgia Tech. But Syracuse Orange Men. The Orange Men of Syracuse. The pathetic out of the ACC for football. Now, last year we saw how arrogant and how cocky Syracuse was. It was their first ACC game. Clemson came into the Dome, and they were talking about how much better Hunt was going to be than Boyd and all this stuff, and how they'd be able to handle us. It was cute. Beat them 49-14. I mean, Adam Humphries had a day that game. And, we saw their coach just straight up cussing Dabo out for going for another touchdown before halftime. I'm sorry, but if we're playing before halftime, we're gonna keep putting points on the board, okay? This year, Syracuse, 4 losses. 2 of those losses are to top 10 teams, but still, you guys just haven't been that impressive. Coming off of your best game of the year against Wake Forest, who is back to the good old Wake Forest team pre-2006, where you expected 2 to 3 wins a year. That's what we're back to right now with Wake Forest. So that's not a big deal at all. Cuse just they haven't looked overly impressive. They somewhat managed to keep it kind of close against Florida State, but it was never really a game. Coming into Death Valley at night, it's unfortunate that you have to come at night, much less come at all. And Cole Stout will get enough done on offense again, even with the injuries and stuff like that. We'll get enough done to be able to give the defense a chance to win the game a little bit easier. If we were going to get a shutout at the beginning of the year, I'd say it'd be against Syracuse. And we've already got a shutout against NC State, and I really do think there is a good chance to get a shutout against Syracuse. I think there's about a 50% chance that we actually shut them out. So I'm looking forward to the defense just having a field day with this Syracuse offense, which has been mediocre at best. No offensive line. Just the defense should just have fun with this team, and that's what I expect them to do. And the offense, I'm just looking for a few big plays, a few long touchdowns. The running game got a couple of touchdowns for us last week, with Davidson's 32-yard touchdown being the highlight. And I still don't think we're going to score a lot, but I'll go with a 28-3 Clemson win. I think it'll be a little bit sloppy at times on offense, but we'll find a way to win. Move to 6-2 and 5-1 in the ACC. Keep rolling and moving towards winning out. That was the goal after the Florida State game. I told y'all that we weren't going to lose for a long time, and I still firmly believe that. And once we get Deshaun Watson back, and some of these players who are down, once we get some of them back, then I think we'll really start rolling a little bit better. I expect this to be on a New Year's Eve bowl, or the Orange Bowl, or the Chick-fil-A Bowl. I expect us to be in one of those two. So, you know, we'll see what happens. I expect Clemson to roll in this one. Syracuse, you are a basketball school, and firmly a basketball school. Go Tigers. Let's get it done.